Ampetronic and Listen Technologies have been working in assistive listening for over 30 years, and we've had the traditional solutions like infrared, induction loop, or RF solutions for a number of years, and we've had innovations in audio over Wi-Fi as well. But our latest product offering is in Auracast, which is a Bluetooth broadcast. So most Bluetooth devices that we use today are paired together. You have to initiate a pairing between the two devices. With a Bluetooth broadcast, somebody can scan and connect to a stream without any return path to the broadcaster, meaning that we can have low latency audio at high range. So we can really redefine your expectations for a Bluetooth transmission. With Auracast, we're sending the signal out and we're not expecting a return signal at all. The advantage of that is that we get lower latency, less battery consumption, as well as the greater range. So the advantage over traditional Bluetooth is just that, really. Compared to other assistive listening technologies, Auracast allows us to have our dedicated receivers, so an equivalent to an infrared or an FM system. But it also is able to connect to end-user devices, be that hearing aids, cochlear implants, or earbuds, headphones that we're carrying around with us today. So assistive listening in the past has really been for people that have hearing aids, purely them. To be able to access it, you need to have a telecoil in your hearing aid to use an induction loop. Whereas with Auracast, somebody that hasn't taken the step to get hearing aids necessarily, or maybe they don't have hearing loss, but they want to have a high quality audio signal, they're able to get that directly to their consumer devices, which are much more cost effective. So we're seeing lots of interest from people deploying into universities where they're covering lots of spaces, as well as auditoriums, so theatres, performing arts spaces. And so with both of those scenarios, we're seeing that we need to have a managed system across an entire building. And so one of the features that we've done with Auri is we've got it network managed entirely. So firmware updates, status reporting, you can all do that through our management software. And it also allows you to be able to scale. So if you're covering an auditorium, you might need more than one transmitter, right? So having a distributed system. So within our system, we can manage roaming. So somebody can walk from one transmitter to another, and it will automatically reconnect. So that's being worked on with the Bluetooth standard is allowing that functionality with third-party devices. So today, if you went to the football stadium, you'd wear your earbuds and connect. If you went out of range, you'd lose signal, you have to reconnect. So with the Bluetooth standard, the ability to reconnect to a separate system automatically is something that we're quite excited about. We're an official supplier of the UK Pavilion in Osaka at the World Expo coming up this year. And so we're using a couple of our different technologies. Audio over Wi-Fi, we're having people walk between different spaces and having the audio automatically change based upon the language that you want to listen to, be that Japanese or English, and also the exhibit that you're looking at, using our beacon technology. And we're also covering all the meeting room spaces of the Expo Pavilion with our Auri product, so Auracast across the entire space. Assistive listening historically has been a regulatory requirement. So there's accessibility requirements in the UK, you should have assistive listening provisions. With Auracast, when I'm going to venues and speaking with end users, they're excited from an audio engineer point of view because they can touch, they can feel it, they can associate to it more. They can put their own earbuds in, and they're thinking about how that mix sounds to a greater extent than they were with an induction loop or an FM system.